Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, this is how our day has turned into. Not the best. Hi, Priya. What are you doing? Alrighty. Active track's enabled. What about face track? Actually, they're two different things. Like if I point on my body versus pointing on my face, it'd be different tracking. Alrighty. We got some things to do here. And I'm really pissed off at Amazon right now because all my stuff was ordered plenty of time yesterday and none of it's coming today. I got a different camera strap like Mike's with the extra piece. I tried to add one to the one I have. It didn't work. The quarter 20 cold shoe and 2 bars that are shorter, which I might try something completely different at this point, honestly, because honestly, to get down to Mike right now, he's at Knoebels. I thought he was working at his Walmart today. He's working Knoebels. So I would have to walk all the way to the Twister. I'm not walking these dogs in the rain through an amusement park. Not gonna do it. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then Brian called me. Plans have changed. He's actually coming back home tonight. His brother has personal engagement that he got told he had to attend to. Very important. So I am picking up Brian in the morning some point, and we're going down to the races together, just be him and I. Hopefully this is not what we see tomorrow. This will just infuriate me. All the planning and everything, and then to get shut out like this would just drive me batty. But I don't think it's supposed to get out of the 50s today. It's 55 right now. Alright, so we gotta do bank. Sadly, I gotta stop by Walmart and pick up my bag, and then at that point, contemplate running all the way down to Knoebels, trying to find Mike at the Twister, because it's the 25th anniversary of it. So they put him on that instead of the Impulse today. But if it's like this down there, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they run them in the rain. I've never been to Knoebels in the rain. Or have I? Maybe not. It wasn't raining when I got there, but maybe I don't remember. I've been to Knoebels in years since the covered bridge quit going there. It's funny because I was going through videos on Google last night trying to clean some stuff up, because I've probably taken 10,000 videos or better off of Google Photos. It's not giving me any of my space back that I need because it's all grandfathered into the unlimited. But I'm just clearing house because it's just individual clips. So I got to find him, get his keys, find his car, get my stuff, and then take his keys back to him in the rain. I love it. Oh well. Maybe it's not raining down there. Who knows? He hasn't responded back. I don't know if they're allowed to have their phones with them or not. So, I'm not really sure what their policies are. So basically what he's doing, for the most part, so you go on a ride and the thing automatically takes pictures of you. He's in the booth and letting you pick what pictures you want. But then if they get slow, he goes around with the Knoebels mascot. I think it's Cosmo. And takes pictures with, customers, people. So he's got to cut like a double-ended job there, where he'll take camera out on the grounds and you can get your picture taken with the mascot. So, yeah, all right. Don't forget to hit the bank here, and I'm probably gonna have to go into Walmart. Oh, you son of a bitch! Check engine light and everything just came back on. God damn it. Alright, got my backpack back, got propane and seafoam for the car. Not that it's going to be able to get fixed today again. So I'm going to be without cruise control or all that fun shit for tomorrow. Not happy about it. I think we're just going to head home, take a little walk there, very little walk. It's going to be kind of a calm day. got the things I needed to get done. So unfortunately, Mike forgot the box, so he didn't even have the parts with him. So I might end up using this bar and figuring out, I might only be able to put 2 cameras on. I don't know. We'll see how this works. So maybe this stuff will come before I go pick up Brian tomorrow. Who knows? It's almost like as if I'm not supposed to do this trip. I'll have to keep an eye on the weather, because I mean, that wouldn't be so bad if it rained, like, you know, in this hour, because we'd probably just be getting there. And then set up, do a little cookout, and chill before the gates open. But we shall see. Already a little on the gloomy side today, but we're gonna get out for a quick little lap here at home. I don't know, I'm in one of those moods today. I've done so much this week, and things are just starting to really go awry on me here. With not having the pieces I need, car acting up. Yeah, so the situation with Brian, that honestly, that's fine. I honestly prefer having someone with me both ways. So I'm not upset about that at all, honestly. Coming back was better having someone to talk to. But going down, especially now that the car is going to be acting up the whole way, yeah, that's fabulous. So I'm going to make sure that he still wants to cook out, or if we just want to buy food at the track, but that's probably going to be twice as expensive. And we're going to be in the infield, so getting to food is going to be a near impossible once we make our way through. So we better have some things with us that we can nibble on, because yeah, this is probably going to go into the wee hours of the night. But yeah, this car situation is just so weird. All of a sudden, it just started the engine when I left the hospital. Second time, because I picked Brian up because he was standing there, and next thing I know, there we go. I was really hoping him setting the computer would at least get me through the weekend, but not so lucky. But I get the seafoam. I'm going to put 5 ounces in the motor oil. So while switching everything over to the new bag, I had to take the tripod thing off this. And honestly, this is, without having that extra little piece, it's quite comfortable. Because I just have the expansion kit on it with my strap. And I can just get my finger right through there, so I have a good grip on it. And then don't have that extra piece. So I might go without it for a little bit. I did order 2 more of the charging bases like I have in the car. I might end up getting one of those little rubber bases to just have one of them sitting in it and then just be able to lock this down. I don't know how hard that's going to... No, I'll just use the other base. But I need to get one of the little rubber things so I can just kind of stand it up and it'll like be plugged in right away. Might have to get another cord for the computer. Just make things simpler so that it'll just drop it down and it's ready to rock and roll. But, oh man. Yeah, I let the doggies go over by the vet since they're closed. Priya get her sniffs in. Now she's being all happy doggish. You being a happy pupper? Huh? You being a happy pupper? Yeah, yeah. I'll give you a treat when you get in. Still 1 hash brown, I'll let you guys split. And then I'm gonna crush up my Buffalo Ranch Doritos, get some heated cheese, mix that all together. And Daddy's gonna give himself belly problems for tomorrow, to add on to all my other issues going on. One thing I did do on the Pocket is I actually changed it so when I turn the screen back up, it auto shuts off. It's actually quite convenient, because I really didn't think I was going to use the screen in landscape mode all the time, because I felt like it was going to be too dangerous. But you need that little bit bigger. It is just too tiny otherwise. So that's the one change I made. Last night we actually did watch Madam Web. I know it didn't get really good reviews, but honestly, I felt like they kept the movie going. They like skipped over the non-important parts of the movie and just kept the movie action-packed. So it was a little crazy at the end, to be honest with you. I've never seen them do a superhero quite as bad as they did her, and that's probably based on the comics. I'm sure a lot of people were bitching, because I don't know the comic, I'm sure people were complaining that things were not right, but no, come on. But yeah, I found the movie very entertaining. Terry was a little surprised I decided to pay $14 or $15 for it, but I felt like it was worth it. All right, they want to go back in. It's getting a little windy out. It's not too bad out. Honestly, this coat is actually keeping the wind out of me really good. I'm taking this tomorrow night to the races. So, like I said, I did pack up the new bag. It's big. You know, come on. Stupid freaking thing. Can I recenter? There we go. There's a lot of pockets in it, but they're not all laid out the best. Because you really get... There's actually a hidden one in the back that I forgot about. I don't know what you'd put in there. Maybe my jacket can go in there. It's huge though. It's actually way bigger than the Icon 3.0 that I just had fixed. Which I didn't even know which one that bag was until I saw it pop up. I'm like, yep, that's the bag I just got fixed. And I don't know how fixed it is because I can still see the teeth are screwed up. But for not paying for it, I can't really complain. I appreciate her getting it actually back on track and working. Oh, good evening, everybody. Oh, man came to the door after I took trash out. I'm gonna hobble here. A little walk. So, well, tomorrow has gone a little awry. Even more so than what was already. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, his brother got called away on a family emergency. And now Brian has been kind of called in on the family emergency as well. Things have gotten more serious. So, I'm not going to go into details, not going to mention anything. So, Brian is not going. But, seeing that it would be, I believe, I want to say it would have been my dad's 85th or 86th birthday tomorrow. I feel, I don't want to say obligated, but I want to kind of do it on his birthday, kind of in his memory. So, I think we're still going. Despite the problems with the car, I just put the Seafoam in the oil. See if that helps clean things out. And Monday I'll try to get back down to Watson and have him reset it again and see if it, helped, and then get it in for an oil change. I guess it's an actuator sticking on the right camshaft bank. He said it's got a dual fault, so he goes, they build up sediment over time, and they don't quite work as fast as what the computer thinks they should, and then it trips a check engine light. So it's going to suck driving without the cruise control and all my safety features, but nonetheless, I think I'm going to do it anyway. I already got the bag packed. I got everything charged. I've bought so much stuff. I am going to try to wait around until probably noonish, which would put me there around 2. Still plenty of time considering gates don't open till 3. In hopes the parts come. If they don't, I'm going to probably tonight, when Sarah leaves for work, pull the bar out of the car, set it up on the bring the tripod in, set things up, and see what I can do that way. So, but it looks like it's just going to be me. I'm still going to get a pit pass. I'm still going to go to the infield, at least see what kind of view I can have. If not, I can migrate to the grandstands, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll see. I can go to the pit grandstands if nothing else. So, we'll see what happens. Well, guys, I think I've made a completely new option for tonight. This kind of came about accidentally, because I found this piece for the action mounts in the Joby ball head in the shed yesterday. I think it's cranked a little bit. I gotta level it off. But it gets me up there pretty much on the same plane with the Pocket. Now, I will be switching this over in the gimbal modes, like we mentioned earlier in the week. Like I mentioned earlier in the week, excuse me. But, and this setup here is a little wonky. I'm actually using one of Brian's quarter 20s to mount it to the cool head plate, but this thing literally glides, and all 3 cameras can glide along. So the gimbal on that one, and that's going to be in its, I mean, you don't have much of a change in frame or in field of view. So you get your 20, 24, and I'm going to probably have this on ultra wide just to give me a full pullback range. Just to give me that, I guess. So let's see. Yeah, so, and I did do the math, or actually I had Google do the math because Siri was incapable. She was trying to find a contact when I asked her how old you would be if you were born in 1938, and she kept asking me what contact you're looking for. Yeah, I would have been 86 years old tomorrow. So, for those that are new to the channel, my dad actually raced back in the day, TQ Midgets in New Jersey. So, and like I said, we did the channel too. We filmed and stuff. But this chaoticness, yeah, we had big old Sears camcorders that we filmed with. Yeah, this one's completely offline. This one's completely crooked right now. All right, we got to fix that, but get some lining up going here. What do you think, guys, though? Is that going to be, you think it's going to be a decent system? Really? Oh, yeah, that shuts off by itself, too, if it's not recording. Yeah, what I was saying earlier is I actually made it where when I flip the screen, that actually turns off. Okay, so the next thing, I have the 10,000 milliamp battery pack, and this bad boy has got 3 ports on it. I'm going to try to find a way to hook this. Either, I don't think I want to put it underneath because that's going to mess my balance up. Yeah, that's not going to fit. But I might hook it to the arm here and have everything plugged in. Because I have some nylon and stuff. Might be able to figure a way. Push come to shove, get a roll of duct tape. Yeah, I don't think that's my best option, but some way mount that so that it's on the tripod, and I can hopefully it just doesn't catch with the swing. My plan is not to use this, lock this down as tight as possible to keep me on a level field. I'm hoping I don't have to do this motion a whole lot because that's where this camera especially gets really mad. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Doing this all by myself tomorrow. Anybody that's in that praying thing, say a prayer for Brian and his family right now. They're going through a lot of tough times, so, but I truly appreciate everything he's done for me, and I feel bad for him that he can't come tomorrow, but I completely understand. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. Well, no, I might not. I take that back. I'm not sure if I might do a quick walk with these guys so you get to see the pups first thing, and then I'm going to probably stop early, and most of the video is going to be at Port Royal tomorrow. So I'll catch you tomorrow at some point. Thanks for watching. Have a good night and stay safe.